So, in this video, we are going to talk about being 7 months on testosterone. We're also going to do some before and afters because in just a little bit, I'm going to get my hair cut and I'm going to get my facial hair dyed. Probably very lightly, so stay tuned and see what it looks like. What's up, everybody? It's Carrie. Today is June 14th, 2019. I am a little over 7 months on testosterone. So I wanted to do a quick video today about any changes that I'm seeing. I haven't done a video in a minute. I apologize for that. I've had some unexpected life changes, and so it's kind of taken a toll a little bit on my psyche, but I am back, and I'm ready to update you guys on 7 months on testosterone, and I'm going to have some before and afters later on of my fresh haircut and some dye to my facial hair. So it'll be interesting to see. I've been playing with that Snapchat filter a little bit, and it's kind of got me envious of what I might look like with some darker facial hair. So we will see what that's going to look like towards the end of the video. But I just wanted to do just a quick little update on what's going on. I haven't done a video since 5 months on testosterone. However, I did do a 1-year update on being post-op top surgery for a year, so check that video out. And so this is about 2 months in the making. Sorry I'm doing this in my car. It's just the opportunity is right for it right now, so I thought that I would go ahead and do this. So some of the changes that I've noticed, again, not a lot, not significant changes, but I've definitely noticed more hair growth on the body. On the legs, especially my thighs and my upper legs, more on my arms. I'm definitely seeing a little bit more growth on the arms and on the undersides, the forearms. Definitely on the face. Again, you know, it's very, very light. It's a little bit darker underneath my chin. Here I have a couple of dark hairs right on the outsides of my mustache, and then kind of like sideburn area, some darker sides, and then pretty much all of this rest of the stuff is extremely light. That's really hard to see to it. Other things, so one of the things that I've really noticed a lot that I've really been focused on is gendering and misgendering. I don't know if before I transitioned and I didn't necessarily consider myself male, if I really paid attention to how much I got mammed. I know I got sirred a bit, but maybe I just didn't pay attention to how much I got mammed, because now that I'm really hyper-focused on it and paying attention, I'm really noticing how much I'm getting mammed. I'm just not there yet where I can fully pass. So hopefully the facial hair being a little bit darker might really help that. But so I'm definitely getting sirred a lot more now that I'm actually recognizing it than prior to transitioning. But I'm definitely still getting mammed a lot. So you know, all my clothes are men's clothes, so I don't dress in anything that's remotely feminine. But you know, I'm not sure. I'm not sure why so much. I don't know if my facial structure just isn't there yet. I know it's coming, and I'm very patient with that, but I've been very hyper aware of the fact that I've been misgendered quite a bit. And my family and friends are still having challenges with it, and I get that. You know, they've known me for 50 years in one way, and now life is different, so I certainly understand, and I'm very patient and accepting of the time that they need to get to the point where where it just comes out naturally for them. And it will eventually. I know that it will. Definitely my voice is getting a little bit deeper each month. I can notice a little bit of a difference. I have not been able to really, I mean, I've kind of always loved to sing. I've been in choirs, I've been in choruses, and right now I am just challenged with finding my voice. I don't know where I need to be. So I'm not doing a whole lot of singing, which is a sad thing, but I'm trying. So those are like big things. Bottom growth still happening, you know. It's very slow, but it's happening. Definitely my libido is still very, very high. That is for sure. The big change in my life, I will probably make a separate video about that at some point when I'm mentally in that space. But just as a brief synopsis, my marriage is coming to an end, and we sold the house, and I've just recently moved into an apartment. So there's been a lot going on in the last 2 months in my life that I'm trying to play catch up from, and heal, you know, mentally and emotionally and spiritually from all of it. But again, like I said, that'll probably be another video down the road, you know, when I talk about, I guess, my speculations of perhaps why things went south. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But that might be something that I just decide to keep private. But we'll see. I'm definitely noticing body structural changes. So where the fat distribution and redistribution is happening, I'm definitely noticing that. Definitely, I certainly haven't been eating the best lately with kind of where my life has been, which is just an excuse. But I definitely noticed that, like most of you guys out there who are transitioning, I've noticed that a lot of stuff comes right to the belly area. So definitely have to do some work on that. But I'm still working out. It's just not as frequently as I was, and I know eventually I'm going to fall back into my routine. And so I'm not beating myself up about where I am physically at this point. What I am learning, though, is that I love me. I love the person that I was. I love the person that I'm becoming. I love the trajectory that I'm on. And that being said, I don't want to, just because there are changes that I want to make in my life, whether they're physical or they're spiritual or they're mental or emotional or psychological, doesn't mean that I don't love myself. And it doesn't mean that I don't love myself fully. It doesn't mean that I don't love myself where I'm going. It doesn't mean I don't love where I've been. But what it does mean is that there's pieces of me that I know can be better. And those are the things that I'm working on. But let me tell you what, I love myself. I love who I am. I love who I was. I love where I'm going. I love the person that I am becoming. And I don't want to say that I'm going to love me even more. I mean, I don't know. Maybe, I have no clue. But the point that I wanted to make is just that I love who I am. I always have, and I always will. Even with my faults, even with the things that I know that I want to work on. So if you ever find yourself in a place, emotionally or mentally, where you feel like you're being questioned about how much you love yourself, the answer to all of those things comes from within you. Strictly from within you. It doesn't come from anything outside of you. So just always be aware of maybe what people project on you, and then how you absorb that, and then how you respond to that. So just a quick look. You can see a little bit of a difference. I wanted to be very subtle with the shading of the facial hair. So it's really, really subtle. Probably in a few weeks when I go back and get my hair cut again, I'll probably go a little bit darker. But we'll see. You can see shadow-like, and I like that. Hey guys, I'm back. It's the next day, and well, I got my nice little haircut. I love my fade, and I got a little bit of color on my facial hair. You can't see, it's very, very subtle. I said I was gonna go subtle. It's very subtle. You can definitely see like a shadow. So I'm very happy with it, and I think it looks really good. I'm probably gonna go a little bit darker the next time we do it, maybe in a week or so. And just, you know, I just want to play around. I want to kind of see what it does. I like the look so far, so I think I want to continue to go with the look. But I just wanted to finish up the video and just, you know, just say that this has been, it's been a wild ride the past 7 months. I've really enjoyed it. I love the changes that I'm seeing, and I feel really good about it. I'm excited to see where I'm gonna go in the next 5 months. I'm very much looking forward to 1 year when I can do my 1 year video. But I definitely have some other videos on the horizon that are going to be coming out. Probably a little bit more, talking a little bit more maybe about mental and emotional stuff, just to kind of touch on those topics. But I want to cover all bases, and I really enjoy the conversations that I'm having with people surrounding the journey that I'm on. And it's really exciting to see. I went to a Pride event last night here in Atlanta, although our official Pride isn't until October, but June, obviously, we celebrate Pride Month. But I went to an event last night at the Braves game, and I ran into a couple of people there who I kind of know, some not so well, some pretty well, but anyway, they both told me they're following my journey, which I'm really excited about, and and kind of talked about their interest in pursuing transition, or at least top surgery, and getting the ball rolling. So I love that I can be a catalyst for some people and helping them along in their journey as well. So I'm very excited about that. So keep sending the questions, keep sending the comments. I love all of the direct messages I'm getting on Instagram. If you want to follow any of my social media, I will have it down below in the description. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Continue to follow me on this journey. I'm really excited to see where I go, and I would love for you guys to go with me. So until next time, peace.